Hi, YouTube friends.
This is Beverly.
Annalie.
And Patricia.
We're the Dead Talkers, here to talk about episode 14.
Of The Walking Dead, The Other Side.
The Other Side.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so what did we think?
So
I liked the episode. I enjoyed it, of course.
it got a little slower again. Let's
Okay.
be honest.
Okay, I don't feel slow.
Slower.
Yeah. What happened had to happen.
But you know what? There are some areas that are dragged out. For example, the part where I always forget her name. The girl,
I knew you
Enid.
were gonna say that one.
Enid
I knew
is
you were
coming
gonna
with the
say-
basket,
Yeah, that
dropping the
was- yes,
basket,
yes.
vegetables. What?
Yeah,
if-
veggies.
Veggies
Yeah.
or vegetable. Come on.
Yeah, I was thrown by that too. I was like, why is that even happening?
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that.
so
Okay.
they do-
Well, I think what Enid was trying to do is keep him out of the basement.
Well,
Yes. Yes.
But
Like,
Yes,
but
it's just-
she's a kid. She doesn't know how to keep him out of the basement. She's
Yeah.
just trying to be a distraction and
But I don't know that it really had to happen unless there's something's going to happen with her mother's knife. Unless they had to get that part in there for some reason. And if it was some big reason, then okay, then it was worth it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, because he went in there anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know why.
she's gonna get that knife back.
Yeah, because it's her mom's knife, of course. So we
So
start
maybe
off.
that guy, that's indicating that guy's
Gonna
time
be-
is over pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But the episode starts out with the little, was it a montage or of the hilltop being trained?
Yeah.
Which is good. I was glad to see that, and they look so, I don't know, unprepared,
Yeah, they
and
did.
there was no fight in their faces. I mean, it's just crazy. They were, fodder. Who said he was cannon? Who said cannon
That was
fodder?
Gregory.
Okay, yes, he was
Yeah.
right. That's what they were, cannon fodder.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
But, they need numbers to win.
Well, yeah.
So they're trying to train these folks so that they can be,
Yeah, I'm all about throwing them out there.
so that they can be
Red
a
shirt.
distraction. so the good guys can come in and win,
Yes,
right?
and live.
They
And
have
live.
to throw in some zombies in there so they can practice on the zombies to get
they
the real
need some
feel
hand
for
to
it.
hand
Yeah, because it's one
combat.
thing to do. I mean, we've all
Yeah.
taken self-defense
Yeah.
classes, and it's like,
but
okay,
in
you
a
can
real
do it.
situation.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
different.
And
So,
they may eventually get to that level, maybe.
Yeah.
But then you got the saviors coming in. Simon, who, I mean, Savior. No, I mean, I like Simon. I like his act. What is his name? Stephen Ogg. I like his acting of Simon, and I like Simon and Gregory interaction. I think that's very funny.
It is funny. Yeah.
It is hilarious.
It's funny how Gregory's trying to be so politically correct because he
Yes.
doesn't want to mess anything up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm concerned that he's going to stab everyone in the back, but mostly Maggie. I'm real concerned. He's looking at ways to get rid of Maggie, and that worries me because if he doesn't like Maggie and he wants her out of there, it'd be very easy for him to say, because they don't even know Maggie's there. Oh, well, I
Right.
have this woman that just showed up and she's trying to take over. Here, take her.
Well, see,
And that would be the end of Maggie.
but see, and like,
There.
yes, it would be the end of Maggie, but like Maggie told him in previous episodes, they would kill him first.
Yep.
So yeah, they'd kill Maggie, but they'd kill him first. So he's got to know on some level that is a possibility. So I'm sure he'll do some weaselly way to where
He's
you
a
know,
weasel.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But and the Dr. Harlan, the brother,
Oh, yeah.
was taken, and he didn't really seem too affected by news of the death of his brother. You know, he wasn't. He was like, okay, so my brother messed up, so okay, let's go. You know, he didn't even put
He
a
was more
fight.
upset about leaving
Having
his
to go.
patients.
patients. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So, and I guess it was aspirins in the box.
a bunch,
we didn't
bunch
know.
of Bayer.
Oh, was it
Bayer
that?
aspirin.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't.
I think so.
see.
I
It was.
think
I
that's
know it's aspirin.
The miracle
Yeah.
drug.
Yeah.
To replace the doctor.
Aspirin. Hey.
They're hilarious.
Yes.
And I bet Negan said, just give him a box of aspirin. You know, a
Yeah.
crate of
Yeah,
aspirin.
that'll do it.
You know, that'll make up for the doctor.
Yep.
But but yeah, so he's gone. We get to see Jesus, who I also
Yes.
love, and we get to find out something about Jesus that we thought was going to be the case.
but she's
Oh,
gay.
yeah, then he's
Yes.
gay.
Yeah,
Yes.
which didn't surprise me. He's kind of pretty.
Wait, and I guess didn't we know that?
Well,
already,
from the
though?
comic,
For the
we
comics,
knew. We
yes.
knew from the comic, but
Gay
we
men
didn't
are
know.
always very pretty, so
Are
it didn't
they?
surprise me.
But we didn't know for
They're
sure.
usually welcomed. Okay, now I'm just bringing up my.
Yes, now you are
I'm being.
Y'all, that's Nell.
Yeah.
We all want to marry a gay man.
That's wrong. Okay, she's still
We're
doing
being
it.
wrong.
Gay man.
We're being wrong, politically
They're-
very
they're
wrong.
well dressed,
Strike
they're
that.
pretty.
And she's still wildly inappropriate.
Strike it.
But we didn't know for sure they were going to do it on the show.
Right.
And I like the way they did it in the show. And
Yes.
then Maggie looked
Yeah.
at him and smiled and everything. I just wanted to hug him. Because he is very beautiful.
He is beautiful.
He's very beautiful.
Yes.
But, and he got threatened. Gregory tried to threaten him.
Yeah, and he didn't take that very well.
No, he didn't. But he
And,
looked, but he was like, oh, okay, I bet I
You're
gotta
threatening
think about
me.
this.
Yep.
Yeah. Because he did look at him as he was leaving, like, okay.
And I think they're aware that Gregory will throw any one of them under the bus with Simon, so they're all
Yeah.
aware of that. They're all watching for that, so
Yeah, and they have
They
a
don't
Gregory's
trust him.
very
They don't
much
trust
all
him.
about Gregory.
Gregory.
right.
Yes,
So,
Gregory.
yeah.
That's what he's about.
Whatever's best for him.
And what about Rosita and Sasha?
A little complicated, that relationship.
Sasha did the strangest thing by locking Rosita out of the compound so that she could live. I didn't want Sasha to be on her own, for one thing. She needs Rosita's help. But also just that couple of conversations she had with Rosita, I think she feels like she's her only friend. And so she's trying to help her survive.
You think that Sasha's thinking that Rosita is her only friend, or that she's
Rosita's only friend. Right. She's Rosita's only friend.
Maybe.
She's trying to show Rosita that somebody out there does really care about her.
And that, I mean, that
Makes no
could have
sense,
been a
but-
part of that. But what bothered me was everything that happened before that.
Right.
And how Rosita kept on needling her. And
She did.
smarting off and acting a fool.
Right.
And Sasha had to really, really, control.
But
use
Sasha
some
got through to
self-control.
her. Sasha got through to her, I think, because Rosita started telling her things that she hadn't told anyone else.
Yeah.
Which shows that barrier, the wall was down, and she was starting to trust Sasha and tell her about, all the men that had taught her things and made her stronger, and how her
all
relationship
her
with
men.
Abraham was different because Abraham respected her for the skills that she
Yeah.
had. She can fix a car. She can, kill
defuse
things.
a bomb and all that.
Yeah.
But
He appreciated her.
Yeah, for that.
He just didn't love her.
Yeah,
though.
he didn't want a lifelong relationship with her,
Right.
which had
Right.
absolutely nothing
Yeah.
to do with Sasha.
Right.
So she displaced that aggression all over the place on Sasha.
Yes.
And what I knew at some point, Rosita was going to see that necklace. Because you would see it on Sasha in previous episodes. I was like, when is Rosita going to see it? And she
Right.
saw it, and
She didn't
You
tell
know.
Sasha what it meant, though. She didn't.
well, she
tell
did.
her.
She said, I made it. And she gave it to Abraham. So that, 2 and 2 equals 4.
Yeah.
You would think Sasha could have put it together. But Sasha still kept it.
Yeah, she did.
She still kept that.
Good for her.
She tucked it in.
Well, at that point, what are you gonna do?
She tucked it in. I thought that was
are you gonna?
funny.
Because I can tell you this: if she had removed it and tried to give it to Rosita,
Rosita would have acted a
I'm not
fool.
even sure.
Yeah, she would have
what
acted
that
a fool.
would
She would have thrown it at
She
her.
would have
It
acted
would have been
a fool.
ugly,
is
all I
she
know.
would've. She
So,
would have acted a fool.
There was really no.
Yeah, but I just thought that was funny that she
Yeah,
just,
it-
okay, then I'll just put it in my thing. You ain't got to see it. You ain't got to see that.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I would love to see their relationship continue. But I have a feeling that Sasha may be.
Oh, no, she's dead. Sasha's dead.
No, I can't accept that she's dead.
Oh,
Maybe
she's dead.
Daryl is there and he's going to get Rosita and they're going to get back in and they're going to get Sasha out of there.
And then Daryl's going to go and marry Carol. No.
Yes.
Sasha's dead.
Okay.
Sasha's dead.
And it's funny. I think Rosita was pissed off because Rosita at this point is suicidal.
Yeah, she wanted to kill herself. Yeah,
Right.
she wanted
She
to.
was like, I don't care, I'm going in there, I'm gonna kill him. And I think,
Right.
to be honest, Rosita had a little bit of a better chance to Sasha somehow. I had that in my mind. I just felt like she was more, I don't know, far
Out of
gone.
control. Yeah, she's more
like,
crazy. She's
yeah.
out of control. You know, going full blown.
which I guess isn't
Right.
always a good thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't know.
But it
I
can be
just-
a deadly thing.
But we saw how Sasha was a little bit more level-headed because she said, "Let's try to get out of
Yeah.
this thing alive."
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, you're right.
Rosita
Sasha would
didn't
be
want out
thinking,
alive. Yeah.
and Rosita would be going all
Yeah, she's
straight.
just going.
You know,
Which,
But yeah.
you know, I guess it all depends on how the situation plays out, how it's gonna work out.
yeah, Sasha's
for-
gonna be dead.
I know. Well, probably.
Let's see.
I mean, you would just
Who thinks
assume
Sasha's
from
gonna be
being
dead?
there.
Yeah, she's dead.
Everybody thinks
dead.
probably she's dead. But
Yeah.
but you know they've surprised us before.
Oh, yeah, Sasha
There's
dead.
always twists.
no,
and
Sasha
turns.
dead. But
Hoping for a twist or a turn here.
when we
Come on,
saw
out there,
her,
twist
the
or
last
turn.
time we saw her, well, no, we're gonna see her alive again. But when she was running in there in that door, we all should have just said bye to Sasha. Oh, and OMG, I almost forgot about Eugene.
Eugene saying no.
He said no. Eugene said no.
I think he has a plan.
I want to believe that, but I don't know
No,
if I,
I
believe
think that he is self-preserving.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is also level-headed, so he's gonna want.
Planning.
He's not just gonna run out of there. He's
No.
gonna have a plan to get out if he's
Plan
gonna
days
get out.
ahead or weeks ahead.
And he also realizes that the chances of his survival, if he takes off and then gets found again, not great.
None.
He's thinking
Yeah.
back to the doctor and what happened
Yes.
to the doctor.
Yes.
Half cremation.
Right.
So, you know, yeah.
Eugene
And maybe
said
Eugene's
no.
thinking, I can get some intel inside. I can find out how all this operates and where everything's at, and I can write everything down. And then maybe when something does happen, I'll be prepared.
And he gets pickles.
And he gets pickles.
Eugene is in a place where he is the boss. People are looking
Oh,
up to
yeah.
him.
He does
has
like that.
probably in his whole life, even pre-apocalypse, no one has ever. Well, I'm assuming they're kind of quasi respecting him for his position.
He's another.
He's never had that in
He's
his life.
another one of those people that's probably never had a friend before.
And he probably haven't.
But you know, that's why I think he'll come through for them, because they are his friends and he's never had a friend before. And he knows they all care about him. They're his family. I think
guess.
Eugene's going to come through.
And he may, but it don't look likely right now. But he may. I mean,
I mean,
Gabriel
it would have to
turned,
be,
so-
in my mind, that would have to be a perfect situation for him. He's not just gonna
Sure.
go into
It-
Well,
yeah, he's safe
it's gonna
and secure.
be, yeah,
Yes,
he's
I think-
definitely
I
not
think
a
if
risk
they came in
taker.
at this point, he'd probably hide somewhere.
Yeah,
And he'd let the war go, and whoever won, he'd come out.
Yeah.
But
and he's always been upfront about being
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
not-
He's
and that's
not
why-
ashamed
but
of that.
So I
but
don't
if he's
fault- I'm
there
not
a
faulting
while
him.
longer and he really has a feel for the place, I think he can be a big help to those on the as an inside guy. He can be a big help to those coming in. And I know that if it comes between Negan and Rick, I know whose side he's on. He's on Rick's side.
Well,
But
unless
he's also
Negan is
on
standing
his
beside
side.
him with the bat.
He's on his own side.
Last time I heard him, Negan, aka
He's
Negan,
He's the
who I am,
Yes.
I am.
aka
love that.
Negan, who I am.
I love that.
And there's no reason why he had to add that on there. He gave that free.
Yeah.
He gave that free.
Yes.
So he is.
But again, that is his personality, and
Yes.
he's never been
and
ashamed
yeah.
or.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to hide it.
No,
really.
he's never hid the fact that he was
So-
a coward and all that. The only thing
He's a coward.
he did hide was that he was, had the cure. But then he came out with that eventually when things got hot, heated.
Yeah.
He did come out with it.
Yes.
But I'm not faulting Eugene or anything. He's doing what he
Eugene
does, and that's what
That's
he
right.
does. And there's no need for any of them to be angry at him because that's his strength and that's what he's playing on. Like the women being Negan's wife. Now I understand that it's coercion and rape. I'm gonna say
Right.
probably rape, but they do have a non-choice, go out and fend for yourself and live a hard life.
Like Sherry, who I think is still going to come back.
Now Sherry's situation, see, I hope she don't, but in her situation, it was about Dwight's life. Now that to me is a bit different than, you know, you're going to live out here with these other folks and have to fend for yourself, or you can be my wife and live a good life. To me, that's different than I'm going to kill your husband and you do it. So, but
yeah, she had a lot of reasons for what she did, which is why I think when it comes down to the battle, I think Dwight will turn towards the good side. I think she will too, and other people will.
I think she's already turning. That's she let. Yeah. You know, I think she's already shown that she's turned. Speaking of Dwight, who was
that in the shadows?
That
shadowy
figure shadow that Rosita initially we thought Daryl because I think we were meant to think that.
Yeah.
But
you think it might be Jesus
it really did
instead?
look.
I think it might be who?
Jesus?
Oh no, Dwight.
Oh, it's Dwight?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it might be Dwight.
know.
I didn't even think about him because he has a crossbow. He has the hair, although he is a raggedy looking Daryl, but
And he's a thinner Daryl.
in a shadow.
He's
It
thinner,
didn't look
he's
like
skinnier.
his shadow,
but in a shadow, you can't really tell.
really
It's the
tell.
crossbow, long hair.
Yeah, I think
the
I missed that
clothing.
part. I think my recording ended too early.
Oh, you didn't see that?
yeah.
But yeah,
He's
Rosita
looking.
looks and she's crying and carrying on. She looks up and she sees the shadow with the
She's
crossbow.
crying. I think that also is a turning point for Rosita. I think we're going to see Rosita be different now. I mean,
Well-
having Sasha care enough about her that she wants her to live, I think
Well,
that's
she
going to
may-
be
she may
a turning
be,
point for her.
and it may very well be.
Come on, Rosita. I know you got it in you.
She may very well be,
Yes.
but I would rather her
wouldn't bet
running
on
in
it.
there
Yeah.
than Sasha.
Me too.
I would
yeah.
have rather Rosita take one
Yeah.
for the team than Sasha.
But like you said, Rosita was so, you know, I don't care if I die. She probably would have died before she got the job done.
Well,
whereas
Sasha's
Sasha's
not
going
gonna get the job
to
done,
be focusing on getting the job
but
done.
she's not. Who's killing?
I think they both should have gone in there, first of
Well,
all.
Yeah, because they both agreed.
Because
and they
that
said
was the
they
plan.
were.
Don't
Well,
mess up the
that's
plan.
Daryl in the shadows. Daryl's going in.
It's not Daryl's Dwight.
Okay. So Rosita's going to end up being one of the girlfriends for Negan.
Well, she
Or
could
she'll be
opt for
dead.
that. I
Or
mean,
she'll
that's
be
her
dead.
thing. You know, she does.
That was her
whole,
thing,
You know,
at least.
Yeah.
the little sex kitten. You know, persona. You know, so
And I look at the scar on her face and I'm thinking, how long has it been? It's totally healed. There's hardly a
It's
scar.
little, yeah.
yeah, it was
Like,
tiny.
has
in
it
the
been a
first
year?
one.
Yeah, it was.
Has it
Oh,
been a year and
no.
a half? But
For the scar?
scars don't.
Oh no,
heal
it's
that
been like
fast, do they?
weeks. I would think since the scar. Because
That's
that
what I
wasn't
thought too, but yet.
But I think because it's the TV and
It's so hard with time.
yeah, because they don't tell us.
They don't tell
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah. So I guess we'll see what all goes down. Because next episode looks like they're going to be going to Oceanside, and so
where they're gonna collect the Amazon women who are gonna be fighters and have weapons, and we're
well, it
excited
looks to
about
me
that.
like they're gearing up for a fight.
Well, there may be a fight before they become
Well, maybe
an alliance, but I
Maybe.
hope they'll ally with Rick, and I know that Tara told him
Yeah.
about that community,
Yeah. But they're
so
on their way there. It looks like.
maybe Tara can be a mediator and the fight won't happen. We'll see.
Yeah, I think something blew up. So there was an explosion.
You comic readers and you
No,
watching
that's
for
not
next
even
week.
in the comic.
But you
That's
watch
not
it for next week.
No,
You
we in
watch
the
Yeah.
we watched the.
I don't
That
really
was
pay
in the
attention too much
preview
about
that we were watching. The thing exploded.
Oh, I also did not see
Oh,
the
you didn't
preview.
see that? Oh,
no.
yeah,
Like
it
I said,
was an
my thing
explosion.
cut off.
Oh.
Goodness.
Yeah.
But anywho, so
Until next
So
week.
explosions next time?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Okay, I think
So-
we covered everything. So
So we'll see you next week.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs
But
up.
wait a minute, Dwight or Daryl? We gotta
Oh.
say.
Oh, we do? Oh.
We gotta say Dwight or Daryl.
Well, now that
You're so convinced
Dwight
of Dwight.
is now
And
that
I didn't
Dwight
even see it,
is
so
in the mix.
I guess I'm gonna say Dwight.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
saying
we're all
Dwight.
gonna say Dwight.
I'm saying
So-
Raggedy. Or AKA Raggedy Daryl.
raggedy, very scary looking Daryl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So subscribe if you have not.
Thumbs up. And we'll see you
write
next
us comments.
week.
We love to hear from
give
you.
us a comment below.
And we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Yep.
Bye.